YouTube. My career. First video. Never done before. Made a mistake. I played a lot in the first day. Played a lot of the demo. So I got to 90 overall on my technician build, which is my main character. Went to create my custom one for this. Forgot I had the rebirth token. You couldn't choose to not use it. So it already throws him to level 25 instead of level 1. So now I'm stuck with a level 25 character. And if I go over here to my player, I go to my player progression, I'm going to have 51 available points. Like I'm going to be able to get this guy like super high, super fast. And I have a bunch of skill points. So we're going to have to moderate it and we're going to go a little bit slower. So I think a good thing is like we can add to start 25 skill points to start, and then 15 to 20 attribute points, and then do that for the first couple episodes until it kind of evens out, and then we can go from there. So we don't overload it a little too fast and make it a little more difficult. However, as you can see, this beautiful specimen right here, my main man, Big Chungus. Absolute unit standing at 4'11" in his beautiful Sunday red attire with some beautiful clubs as well. He is going to be the man that we are going to take on the journey, trying to become the greatest PGA Tour player to ever walk this earth. Big Chungus is 47 years old from Paducah, Kentucky. Just kidding. He is fresh out of high school, 18 years old. May not look like it. Born and raised in rural Iowa. Living the dream. Going into Q school right away. Got to finish in the top 5 of the points rankings to advance directly to the PGA Tour, and you finish in the season in the top 40 to advance to the next stage. Got it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. All right, we're going to set this up. So user sim difficulty. We're not going to really worry about that. We'll just leave it on amateur. Opponent difficulty. We're going to put it on master. We're going to put it on master. That's 8 to 9 under. We're going to make it very difficult. We do not want this to be easy. We're going to put it on hard conditions to start. We're going to make it 2 events, full rounds. 2 events, full rounds. Capiche? We good? All right. Go to the next screen. What's up, Troy? Hey, Big. I just got word that you just signed out with our agency. You got time for a quick chat? Sure. Why not? Let's do it. They customized the career mode a lot more this year. Let's see how it looks. You didn't have this last time. Hey, Big. I'm Troy, your agent. I'm super excited to do. I don't get a choice. I don't get a choice. Nice to meet you, Troy. I don't get a choice on what I get to say. All right. New player influence contest has been announced. Ooh, 10 million followers. Nothing. Nothing. Are we bold? Are we composed? Are we reserved? Ain't nothing dull about Chungus, baby. He is going to be bold as they come. Nope. Personality become unknown if you don't engage. Okay, so we got to stay up to date on interviews and such. Otherwise, we'll just become another has-been, another fly on the wall. However, we got some messages here. The golf club wants to be our club sponsor. If you guys don't know, we'll accept it. We'll start. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. We'll do clubs. Why not? Me. Whatever. All right. If you guys don't know, the golf club was the original game before 2K. So they had TGC 2019, the Golf Club 2019. I played TGC Tours, the Golf Club Tours, which is the competitive version of this game. Think ranked tours and the weekly tournaments on steroids, pretty much. The best of the best are playing that on the hardest difficulties. Outside of True Sim, it's not True Sim. But then again, let's move here. What do we have? We don't got much. But okay, so before the first tournament, let's do what we said we're going to do. My player progression. This is also going to be a really great way for you guys to follow along and figure out how I'm starting to upgrade my player and what I feel is most important to start out. So in all seriousness, to start out, I'm going to put this up a little bit. I don't even have to spend VC for this. $12, $14, $20. Sound good? 20 on the first one. Let's do that. Boom. Overall 70, 72. 25 skill points. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is 2. I want the contact and the swing path. So I got to get down to 100. All right, we'll do that. We don't need anything else. Approach. I think we need to do it on the approach as well. I think that's very important. The contact and the swing path are the most important ones. Did I mess that one up? No. That's where okay, so they move them around, so you got to be careful of that. Okay, so we got those. We have 105. We got a little bit more. Where do we want to put it? Where do we want to put it? I'll put it on the pitch shot to start out. And then we'll use 26, but we'll put it on that. Sound good? Used it. We are 72 overall. Okay. We have a bunch of stuff, 5,000 VC, 7 level ups, 3 Evo tools from our last character, which is fine. As you can see as well, I did purchase the PGA 425 Max, but we're going to be using that. So that comes with fittings on it, but we're using that. Everything else is core. Nothing else is upgraded. Tiger Woods, Bridgestone ball from our other characters we played with. I think we're good to go. Listen, playing on Master. We're also playing on quite difficult settings. But we have a field size of 156 with 700 points up for grabs at the Korn Ferry Tour Q School Finals. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. High winds, firm, fast. Wind out of the southwest, playing over 7,000 yards. We're going to see how it goes. Sculptor. He likes to work the ball a little bit more. We have a fade bias as well. Fade bias. However, I do want to show you the difficulty settings that we will be playing on. Q School Final. Couple people at 2 under through 3. Okay. All right. So if we go here, I'm going to do it slightly different for you guys so you guys can see it a little bit differently. But we're going to be playing custom. We're going to have legend with a rhythm preference. We'll have rhythm on. Swing bias input, so that's the fade and draw. It's going to be on, so it'll be affected by where my ball finishes. Transition only for the vibration, so no correction. Simulation lie range. No distance control. We will have the shot setup feedback on, so you guys can see it. All the pro vision's off. No wind speed, so we only have the meter to go based off of. All right, Chungus, what do we got here? Hello. Look at you. Absolutely 0 nerves on that first tee shot out of the Chungus, man. 290 down the pipe. We have 126 yards.
Just nearby.
137. Let's put a little bit of loft on it. Got a little bit of a foot lie, so we need to move it a little bit. We had a little bit of an open. Leaks it out to the right a little bit. Whoa. A little nippy. A little spinach on that one. Sit. Uh-oh. And now Chungus is going to be battling for par to start it out. Leave him a little nice little uphill chip. Luckily he had the hill to work with.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
All right. Even through 1 for Big Chung.
He's in a share of 7th place.
Not the greatest start for him. His only goal today, he doesn't care if he wins or loses. His only goal is to make it to the Korn Ferry Tour. But he hits a little bit of an open club face. He is now currently battling. Now he's going to have to work to save a birdie on a par 5. He cannot let these slip away.
He's got that one back to the field.
185.
And
He's
here,
got 64 yards.
A nice helping
We're gonna put a
hand
little
he's
bit of
gonna get
spin
from
on this, and some loft. He hits a perfect with an open again. He's leaving the. He's coming through a little
He's
quick,
executed that superbly.
but he
Oh,
gets
stop it.
lucky
What a
with an
shot.
absolute
Nearly doesn't
beautiful
get any
short
better than
game.
that. Amazing shot.
3 feet on hole number 2. Taps
And
it
that will take
in
him
for
now to
birdie, and
1
he is
under for the event.
1 under through 2 holes.
Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
189 here on hole number 3, and he's thinking, my 6 iron's pretty dang good for this. 6 irons, pretty
Yeah, great
dang
rhythm on that
good
swing.
for this.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
And
Judged
is
to perfection.
it ever?
Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for
Absolutely
birdie here at the third.
money.
Luke, nothing gets past
Beautiful.
you. Yes,
All right.
this kid is a
2
stud.
under through
And
3
after that,
holes.
He'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
He's
And after that good play, moving up
after
the
that par on
leaderboard.
1, he's gonna lay back with a 3-wood on 2 though. And it might not be the play. He may have just dumped himself into the bunker on hole number 4. That needs to get to the bunker. It's got to the bunker. We're playing with simulation lies. So as you can see,
Second
it's
shot
sitting
here
down
on
a
the
little bit,
fourth.
so it's not the greatest lie. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this with like 123. We're going to put some spinach on it and hope for the best. A little bit of a pull at the top. That's okay,
Just
though.
needs a little bit
That's
more of a kick
safe.
to the right.
His only goal here is to not make bogeys. The one thing you cannot do is just not make
What an
bogeys.
opportunity to make a birdie.
And if we start playing too well, we will adjust these difficulty settings as well. We'll put it up onto very hard. We'll put it up onto legend for how hard it needs to be against the pros. Also, for anybody new here,
Just 3 feet to the cup.
if you do like this type of content and you want to see me do something a little bit different with my career, how I can improve on it, please leave a comment down below. If you also want to like or subscribe and see more of this type of content and other types of competitive content, we're going to be posting a lot with PGA Tour 2K25. However, I'm learning, man. I'm just trying to learn. This is hugging tight. I am a former #1 player in 2K23. I was the #1 player in 2K23 for
Second shot
about
here on the 5th.
a year. So you seeing me play Legend, I'm used to playing very high difficulties, harder conditions, faster greens, everything of that nature. So if you have any questions, tips and tricks, things you might want to see, please tell me that as well. So I'm trying to ensure that I'm making this competitive and it's not just going to be me absolutely
Putting
dominating
for birdie.
the field, essentially. But in all seriousness, Chungus' putter ain't that hot today. He's got off to a little bit of a slow start. He birdied 2 in a row on 2 and 3, and you thought he was going to start running away with it.
Still managed to make something out of the hole.
After driving
But he's
into the
not.
bunker
This is
off
Q
the
school,
tee,
though, so the
he
players
has
may
a
not be
formidable
shooting the
score right
scores
there.
that these pros do out on the PGA Tour. They might not be. But all he's trying to do is ensure that he is going to give himself a chance to compete with the big dogs.
Time for the
But he's got
second shot here at
86
the
yards
6th.
here for number 6. Full loft, full spin. We're going to take a little bit off it, so it's going to be a partial, but he needs to land this a little after the pin because he's spinning it, so it's going to spin back. It's going to spin back. Should spin back. Absolutely lovely spin control out of the kid right there.
There nicely with that wind.
146's 10-footer.
What
All right.
a putt that was. And with
Hops
that,
off the par
we're to
train.
3 under par.
3 under par
And
through
with that, he's
7
now broken the
holes.
tie, all alone
6
at
holes.
the top of the
Math is
leaderboard.
hard.
We arrive now
280
at the 7th
here.
and the par 4.
454. Dink. Perfect. Perfect.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich.
Perfect
That's
with a
gonna work
little
every
bit of an
time.
overswing. This is going to roll out a little bit. Kind of disappointed that my Chungy boy is not... He's not doing any club twirls yet. No club twirl. Is this going to be a club twirl? No club twirl again.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yes,
I mean, his
anytime you find the
distance
green and
control
have
is
a putt.
absolutely money
And he's
to
down
start
there.
out.
You got a read?
There's a slope here, And it's
I hit it too
going
hard.
to go
He hit it.
right
He
to left
crushed
on
it
the
through the
slope.
break, and he's going to leave himself an absolute diabolical putt coming back from 7 feet.
And this putt coming up for his par.
He escapes with another par, though. 3 under through 7. I mean, he is currently winning. Yeah, Elias. It's the easiest way for me to go. Elias, Anthony, Javier,
We've arrived now. At the
all
par
on
three.
his tails. 230 yard. 2 iron. We're just going to try and hit this. His only goal here is to just hit this up the gut. Using his gut. With his gut, hit it up the gut. He doesn't have that high, towering, long iron ball flight like Tiger Woods
that was
does, but
the
he,
same play.
you tell him, if you would have told him he would have hit to 16 feet on this hole to
16
start,
feet.
he would have told you you're crazy.
This one's looking good. Nice one. Fourth
Don't
birdie of the
let
day. And
him
with that,
get
we'll move to 4
hot.
under par.
Come on.
As we head to the
He
next,
is,
our leader is
this
ahead
is
by
the
2.
exact type of thing you need in your first
Now
round
on
of
the
Q
tee
school. You
after
do not want to
birdie,
leave any
fired up and ready for more.
questions. You want to ensure that you don't leave it up to someone else to decide your fate. You decide your own
Well
fate.
played, mate. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely
If you guys would rather have me switch to the
tease for these
dynamic,
players
where
on
we
the
can play
course, very
4
enjoyable
rounds,
playing at the stadium course, which is known for
or we
the
can play
prestigious
4
Players'
rounds
Championship, they're
with
almost getting
like
a sense
dynamic
of what
instead,
it
we
might
can
be
try
like to win
that.
the big stage.
I'm open to trying
Exactly.
anything here.
However, there's
Pitching
one
wedge,
massive
splash. Let's see how this
You
goes.
just don't have the number
Uh-oh.
of fans out
Pole
here
closed.
like you would normally
Get
see.
lucky.
That's
Uh-oh.
what the biggest difference is this week. Still, there's still a lot of pressure.
He's trying to get a little
close the deal
fancy
coming
with
on
it.
16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
And that is a
That
wonderful
is
bunker shot.
Beautifully delightful.
And if
He's
it
a
can go
sculptor.
down,
He's not a
we'll
magician,
say
so you
par.
wouldn't think his short game is that good.
Well,
However,
let's move on.
he's playing it pretty clean. We did say at the start of this, we did not want to par any par 5s. However,
Always
however,
great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Could roll into the rough with this
uh-oh,
one.
a push open. I will say, we're going to record 2 rounds for the first couple of videos, so if you guys
Yeah,
do
this is
comment on
straight
this and make some
back
changes, it
into the
might
breeze. Gonna be a
might
tough
not get
one.
reflected until the 3rd or 4th episode, just based off of when recording occurs. But I'm more than happy to hear your opinions and what you guys think might
Going
work.
with the 6 iron here.
6 iron out of the rough for Chungus. And he hits an absolute
It's fair to
beaut.
say that
That is
approach
great if you're in the
didn't
rough.
hit the mark.
All right.
Not easy.
He's
to
got a
find the
chip.
green coming out of the rough.
He left it short.
I like that. Always good when you've got
Yeah,
hands
he's
like that
sweeping
around
the
green.
ground because he left it short.
In she goes.
Come on.
Let's head to the next.
4 under through 10
So no
holes.
change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
1 shot lead still.
On the 11th
Anthony's
tee now,
not going
a par
anywhere.
5.
569 downwind. We just need a really good tee shot here. And that might be fine, but it wasn't his
Wow, let
best.
the big dog eat there, didn't he?
He did let the big dog eat. Let's see how far she goes. 325? Get out there, 325. 330? Hello. Look
This
at
is
you,
his
big
second
guy.
shot.
All right, 246 with this wind. He's hitting a 7-wood. I forgot to say, we have a 7-wood in the bag. We do have a 7-wood in the bag. Carry. No, that was almost money.
Found the green
But I will
side
say,
bunker.
look at him. He's
Looking for
opening up
up
the
and
club
down
face.
here.
He has been absolutely lights out of the bunkers today so far. And I think he's going to be unbelievably clutch again. Come on.
Chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Who knows? I might like this character more than mine. Big Chungus might be my TGC character. I don't know. Who
Lovely
knows?
momentum
You
for
never
this
know.
player after that birdie on the last hole.
377. So I think what we'll do every single video is we'll start by adding our attribute points in that video and then playing one event and then doing the interview and debrief, and then that'll be kind of every single episode structure in that sense.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
This is a steep wind though. Oh, Chungy.
This
No.
one looks to be a tad wayward.
Not
would be a
his
great
best,
up and down
and
from this
this
spot.
is where you guys might see the worst shot in the history. Look at that. The flops are diabolical on this game. They are horrible if you don't have the attribute points on them.
This is a
A 26-footer for par.
This is such a
He
tough
does
read.
not want to
Look
give
straight all the
his
way,
birdie
and then
right
it
back.
will right.
And I think he did. He's not even in for bogey.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a
Stumbles a little bit. Look at them.
The leader now has
Those are some
a
crisp
one-stroke
forearms
advantage.
right there. He's got a one-stroke advantage still.
On a par 3 here.
195 dead downwind. I think this is going to be a beautiful 7-iron for him. And he hits a push open.
Have chosen the 7-iron.
He is losing his
This one looks
swing
like it's going right.
as we speak. And now,
Just a little off with the accuracy
this is
there,
not
unable
an
to
easy
find the
shot
green.
here. So what he's going to do actually is he's going to hit a chip, fully lofted, fully spun. He just wants to get it. He just wants to get it to this hill. Call it a day. He hits it exactly how he wants to. Will it stop though? If it wasn't for his short game today,
And this
who
one
knows
is
where
for
he'd
his
be.
par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Come on.
Okay, he's holding
4
steady on the leaderboard
under
after that
through
hole.
13 holes.
We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole.
It looks like he can hit
On the
a
tee
stock
now,
driver
coming off
here.
the par, has to pipe one up the middle.
He's leaving. This has been his miss today. He has been leaving the club face open over and over and over again. But he's got 157. I think his pitching wedge is money here if he can hit a good one. Ball's a little bit below his feet, so he got to play for that slope a little bit, aim a little left of the pin. And he finally hits
Going with this
perfects.
club. Let's see how this turns out.
And that thing is flying. Sit. Oh,
That is a touch
some
off
action
the
on that one.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Mark
Beautiful.
it down. That's
Let's go,
6
Chung.
birdies today.
5
And that will
under
take him
through
to 5 under.
14.
Let's hit this
445
lofty par
for
4.
hole number 15. Made sure he wasn't missing right here. He could not afford to block one into the trees. However, he's
Pretty good shot
been
there.
putting on a clinic with the driver a little bit, though. I can't lie.
Around 160
He's got
here.
160. I
shot
think a
straight
fully
back into the teeth
de-lofted
line.
is going to work here. Stays down on it a little longer. Tries to flight it down a little bit, and it is heading right at the pin.
Yeah, well
But it's
played.
short. It is one club
to the hole.
short. He's got
All right, Johnny,
20
been reading
feet
well all day.
for birdie.
Take us through this putt.
Looks like this one's going uphill and to the right.
And he smoked it through the break. He had the perfect read on it, and he smoked
chance
it
here. This
through
one's
the
for par.
break. And he almost missed it coming back. 5 under.
And still in top spot. After
5
that
under.
hole. Keep it going.
Matthias is coming out hot 4 under through 7.
Par 5.
We have a par 5 that does not suit his eye. Does not suit his eye, and I think he just hit it into the trees. We kept that one a little close. We got a little close, but 233. I think a fully lofted, fully spun, cut 7 wood. He had a little bit of a
this
pull.
one's
He
a
got
little
very,
bit left.
he did not want to
so
dump that into
nice.
the water. But now he has another dicey chip. So his only goal here is to get it to that hill. And let it just roll down. He misjudged the break on it. So he's gonna leave himself about a 6 or 7 footer coming
Always
back.
love these opportunities,
Or an 8 footer.
especially when it's for birdie.
And he hit
It
a
looks like he pushed that
massive
one.
push open. And he lets
4
a
feet to
birdie
the
on a par 5 slip away once
Now,
again.
2 shots up.
He's
after
only
that one.
converted 2 out of 4 par 5s today.
His 17th hole is a par 3.
But we got one. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. 128. And
He's not hit this one well, and that one's into the drink.
uh-oh.
What's the player facing here?
All right.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
He has dumped it in the water. He has come back to the field, and he's ballooned it again. I've hit the same shot twice.
That always looked wet, didn't it?
He is not judging the wind at all on
He's got his
this.
fifth shot coming up.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
And he finally gets the perfects in there. He
This
misjudged
might be a bit
2
too much club.
shots in a
Okay,
row
that'll work.
and is now putting
about
for
14 feet to the
triple
hole.
bogey from 14 feet.
This one's online.
That is the greatest
Yeah,
triple
nothing to
bogey of all
sweat over
time.
that one. We'll hold.
Greatest triple bogey
He's
of all
in a
time.
tie for fifth
However,
at the moment.
he's in a tie
Down the leaderboard
for
as well.
5th now. He has went from a 2-shot lead to being
Well, golf,
back
as we all know, is
by
much a mental
1.
game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future.
However, he
Days
steps
a
up
week,
to
got rhythm
18, stripes one down the fairway, and is about to say,
And what are we
let's see what we
looking
can
at here,
do.
Henny?
Setting up here from
188.
about 190 yards.
Let the wind bring this one back. 3 perfects, a little bit quick on the rhythm. However,
Needs this to kick a bit left.
needs it to just kick a little bit
Oh,
left.
what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be
He
inside
overread the
range
wind a
there.
little bit too. But he's
Trying
got
to get 2 3
21
under par
feet
with
for
his putt.
birdie. Come back. No way! You have 2 Bs breaking the other way.
His putt's about 4 feet from
But he
the hole.
missed it. He's going to not be
And this
pleased.
round will conclude with a par today.
A bogey and a triple for a 2 over par back 9 after a 4 under start. Where are we going to finish today? 6th, 4th, 6th, 6th, 5th. We finished 5th. Yep. Sit. All right, let's just skip ahead of that. I couldn't keep up.
Reminded me of that old adage, early ripe.
10th.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, well, he was born in the
10th.
penthouse, but ended up in the outhouse by the end of his life.
Just when you
Well,
think,
another great day of action
just
here
when
at
you
PGA
think
Sports. On
he
behalf of
has
Rich
put
Bean,
himself
entire
into
hard-working folks
amazing
at TPL,
position.
I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
you're in some XP. Just when you think that he has improved enough to give himself the best chance, he didn't. We earned a glove though, and we earned about 280 VC. We love earning VC though. Oh man, he is going to be peeing down his leg when he walks to TPC Sawgrass for the next round. Just to make sure I have the settings right. 2 rounds. Okay. 2 rounds. Tied 10th. Okay. You know, I was started bragging about, hey, what if we keep winning and then we can up the difficulty, and then all of a sudden just
2K Sports
the
and the
wheels
Course 3 Tour
fell
are delighted to
off.
welcome you to this year's Q School
Tied for
Final.
13th.
It's
He
time
needs
for the
he needs a
final
big round today.
Let's head out onto the course. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always
Once
delightful
again,
to have
though,
you with us. Our
a
featured
beautiful
player starting the
tee
game
shot
top
here off
20
of
as we
1.
get things underway. Can he
Still
make
no
it
club
move
trolls I've
today?
seen out of him yet. He is
Time for the
cool,
second shot
calm,
into
and
the first.
collected. Let's fully loft this. It's a little bit downwind. Let's do this. And we left it open a little bit again. That's the miss. And when he left it
It's going
open
right.
yesterday,
Wow,
you know what it led
a
to?
shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
and he
How
misses
close
the
was
chip
that to going down?
coming back as well. And he has
He needs
officially,
this to save
he has
par.
parred 1
He's in a
both
short
rounds
place.
while having a lob wedge in his
Here's a look
hand.
at the par 5 second.
548 here on hole number 2. He leaves it open a little bit once
Gotta
again.
say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Thank you. Thank you for the compliment there. I
Good shot
appreciate
here
that.
from about
240 here
240 yards.
for hole number 2. And he absolutely ropes one. Club twirl. No club twirl still, and it's going right at the pin. but it kicks
Well, this is one of
left.
those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Dump her out there. Let her run down. Looks like we might have needed a little spin on it, actually.
This one's for birdie.
He cannot afford to let putts like this slip away.
And that
Can't.
performance
Just
will
can't.
now take him to
3 under. He needs a
Now on the
big
tee,
round today
fresh off a
in the
birdie,
Q School
a great
final.
opportunity to build on that momentum.
Let's loft this up. I think this loft will work perfectly. Oh, no. Yep. Leaning it again.
Good out on the right-hand side, Luke.
That
This
is the
headed for
miss today.
Time for the second shot into the third.
All right, so how can he kind of dump this onto the green without it running too far? We don't have shot types really unlocked yet, so we don't have the good flops or spinners or anything that can help us stop the ball
What's
quicker.
he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
That is,
He finds
saving
himself
par
in
there on
short
3
form.
is absolutely crucial to his
We have a
success.
par 4 on this one.
I think he's hitting driver off the tee on it today. He does not want to dump one into the bunker again. However, he
Sitting
is,
into the rough, I think.
he's not hitting good tee shots today, man. He is
Sitting
not.
at -3.
123. Perfect. Perfect.
This needs just
Will
a
it spin
little
out of the
to
rough?
left-hand side.
It will. Go in.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Well,
All right.
take notes,
Horrible
folks.
tee
That's how
shot.
you do it.
But somehow
And this
a,
putt
a
to move into
recovery
its
that
life
was
first place.
10 times better than the shot
And
before it
this
was
one is
worse.
moving up on the leaderboard
And he is
after that
4
hole.
under. But he
Always
needs,
positive coming
hopefully
off a
this
birdie. Let's see
kickstarts
what
his
happens
round.
here.
Little bit of a closed. I think this will work. Maybe not. This might be into the light rough. Might actually be into the heavy.
He's setting up
Heavy
for his
rough.
second shot.
And that is
He's
buried.
currently tied for the lead.
So what we're going to do is we're going to set this up and just try and run it up onto the green. Little push open. Sit.
Not a bad play, that one.
Pin high. It's pin high. It's somehow pin high, and we are 28 feet away for birdie. Pushed it again.
Starting this one way out to the left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt.
He
Just
is-
didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He is not playing well today. He is not.
And that
He
makes
is.
him tied
He has
for
been
first.
spraying the ball all over the
sixth is a
property
par
today,
four.
and yesterday even. However, puts it right under the tree.
Bombed.
Hopefully,
swing there.
this gives him a beautiful yardage here for the nice little knockdown 60 degree for 81%. Little bit of lie above his feet. It's an 83, so a little firm.
Oh, this is on a fantastic
Spin.
line. Is it the right distance?
That's a great shot into birdie
That is
range here at the sixth.
absolutely
Really doesn't get any
stunning.
better than that. Amazing shots.
3 under
And he now moves
through
to
6
5
holes.
under for the tournament.
5 under.
Here we are,
His
par
only
four,
goal
seventh
today is to
hole.
leave no
Nice
doubt. We
birdie
just
back
have to
there.
ensure that we do whatever
On
we
to the
can
next.
to solidify
Wow,
our
That
space.
was just striped. This one needs to hold on to the
Sit.
fairway.
Sit. Oh, come
Oh, it
on.
just barely snuck
Just into the light rough.
first
But that's
cut.
fine. That's fine. We don't need it that much. We're just going to de-loft and spin this. De-loft and spin. Still no club drill, and he
Really
is
clean out of the rough.
he is
Fine
throwing a
work.
dart.
That's an absolute
He hits it to 10
ripper.
feet, and it
What a
is just
shot.
like, yep, any other day.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt
Any
is
other day.
breaking right to left.
Fist bump.
That will
Look at his
work.
beautiful
On a
watch
roll
as
here
well.
with back-to-back
He's kind of blinged
birdies.
out, I can't
I
lie.
like it. 2 in a row.
Working
He's
on a
feeling it.
500 pars or better.
Eighth hole is a par 3.
246. Once again, let's just play it for the middle of the green. Play it for the middle of the green. A little bit of a push close, so not the greatest swing, but it's going to go straight. which is the only thing we got going for us. And once again,
harm, no foul
we hit
there
it
with
pretty
that
much
shot.
pin high.
This
Not
time
really
to get
complaining
to
about
center
it,
of the
but
car.
24 feet for birdie.
Okay, starting
Turn.
To the left. This one's gonna swing back.
Pretty straightforward
He's given
four-footer
himself a
coming
good
up
run
here.
so far.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
He's given himself a good run so far.
As we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage.
We have a lead, though.
The ninth is a par
Do have a
5.
lead. 9th hole. He parred it. No, he birdied it. No, he did par it. He had a pitch into the bunker yesterday and made par on hole 9. He only birdied 2 of the par 5s.
Yeah, that one will play.
We're actually going to hit a 2-iron up there. A smooth little 2-iron up there. I might have just hit the wrong club and it might have just gone to the rough. Nope. Beautiful. And now 43 yards. We actually kind of screwed ourselves a little bit, so what we need to do is just kind of play it up the gut. Just play it up the gut is the only goal. We kind of handcuffed our yardage and it screwed us. That was really bad out of me. But 29 feet for birdie.
Oh, nice stroke. Good speed too.
Go in.
Take it. Take it. Yes.
Come on. We are 9 holes through. 5 under par.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter
7 under,
the
he's in
final
first.
9 holes
But
of
if you guys
his
remember from
How are you
yesterday,
feeling?
he was pretty much in first yesterday too.
Are playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position.
He was pretty
to get
much
their
first
Corn
yesterday
Ferry
through
Tour
16
card.
holes.
Let's face it, 9
But let's hit
holes
another
left.
3-wood
Pressure
out
packed,
there.
to say the least.
There's no reason to hit driver because we can't cover
That'll work
everything.
there. Second shot here at the 10th.
Now we've got a beautiful pitching wedge opportunity. And he closed the face down big time. But it's not going to kill him. He's going to have about a 15 to 20 footer for birdie. Big slider. Oh, not a big slider. It's
Good
down.
stuff
It's
today,
a fast
especially
one,
the
though.
short game has been really sharp today.
Don't you just love
Walk after
a
it?
big breaking left to right has started perfectly on line?
No.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And as we head to the next tee, our
7 under.
featured player,
5 under for the day.
22.
We have a par 5, though.
We have a
Let's
par
keep the par 5
here.
birdie streak
Time
going.
to take advantage.
Wait. Did I hit the tree?
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Oh, it didn't hit the tree. I didn't even think that could have hit the tree.
Absolutely Flushed.
314.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
A little bit of a pulse. I think it's going to dump into the bunker. No. Maybe the left bunker. No. Oh my, that's so lucky, actually. This makes this a little bit easier of an up and down. A fully
Currently leading by
lofted, fully
2.
spun chip. Oh. And we hit a push open. We aren't leaving ourselves easy birdie putts on these par 5s today.
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the
But
left.
he's drilling them, though. Look at that. 6 birdies, 5 pars, 11 holes. We still winning?
And just checking back in with
3
the
shot
standings,
lead.
and he
3 shot
continues
lead.
to lead this tournament. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Whoa. Whoa. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. Oh no, he is getting nervous.
What's he looking at here?
Setting up
123.
here from about 115 yards.
Hello?
Got to admire
Get-
that talent.
Gets away with one a little
Green
bit.
after Green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Relentless is the best way to put it. 9 under par, 4 shot lead. So we can make another triple and we'll be fine now.
Coming off a birdie here with this shot.
We can aim a little farther right because we have a slope to bail out to. But we don't need the slope to bail out to. Oh, there it is. Twirl it. Whew.
A wonderful
He
shot.
was-
The
he was
chance for
definitely
birdie here
pleased
on
with
the
that one.
14th. This putt to get to 10 under par.
10 under?
And another
Double
one goes.
digits.
And
Come on.
an increase of his lead.
10 under
As we
par.
check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. This hole is a par 4.
This hole's a par 4. That's
That
fine.
was absolutely
Smoke it.
murdered.
295, 300. Ooh, he's pushing about
Another
300
birdie opportunity
consistently.
coming up for this player.
Oh,
right, let's-
what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can.
He's got the
close
ball
out.
above his feet, so he's got to play it out a little farther right. But he hits a push, so it's just gonna hang
one's
out
right
to the
of the
right.
green.
Didn't
The wind
quite
is
have
not
the
gonna
right
help you
stuff
there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Uh-oh. He was in a horrible predicament there. Can he keep the boat? Can he stay bogey free though?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Bogey free.
This is
Bogey
a
free.
stupendous line.
Oh, what a putt.
Big
That's worth
frickin'
reviewing.
chungus,
Let's roll
man.
the
Come
video
on.
tape.
I could have made him 6'6". I made him 4'11" instead. The big is a little bit of hyperbole.
The par 4, 15th hole.
280 driver, 460 on hole 15.
Oh, Henny, is that something that's going to hurt?
This one might end up in the pine straw.
That was a
Oh.
little loose. Out of bounds. I can hear the
That's OB, I
crunching,
guess?
of the pine straw underneath the player's feet here. That one
Run.
doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough.
All right.
Got a little out of control, I think.
I think the bogey
Distance
streak is,
control
the
nearly
bogey free streak
impossible
is coming
out
to
of
an
this
end.
rough.
The bogey free streak is definitely coming to an end, but let's just hope we can save double and
Played.
save face and walk
9
out.
feet to the cup. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes are lit up.
Luckily, he could afford a
Chance to
double
bounce
there,
back here.
but we can't afford another one. Now
Just slim
17 gets
lead
even
coming
more
down that
difficult.
stretch. Anything can happen.
No. 5
That's
degrees?
hitting the rough for mine.
Yeah, it's on. That's just
Time
not
for the
good,
second
man. It's
shot
just not
at the
good.
16th. Well, that may have come out a little heavy.
That came out quick. Get to the bunker. Get to the bunker. No, that's not the one I wanted. I literally was just aiming for the bunker. All right, here we go.
Oh, settle down. Stay there. This
Oh,
will be a momentum saver
no.
Here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
He is
Oh, lovely
crumbling
opportunity
on
to
his
save
way
par
in.
here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Yeah, I probably should have listened to her say that because I saw way more break than
This
that.
for a bogey.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole.
Oh boy, okay,
I'm
okay,
sure
okay,
players
okay,
thinking
okay,
about
come on.
bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole.
Waited a little open. That's not good.
Lovely rhythm.
I'm scared.
Chosen the pitching
Oh
range here.
my lord.
Putting for birdie here. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
And he just wasted another opportunity. Bogey, double bogey,
Lead by a couple after that
bogey.
hole. Welcome to
Just
the par
just
4,
a
8th
ton of birdies today, but ton of birdies both rounds. Ton of birdies both rounds, but just couldn't keep it going the whole round. He just made too many mistakes.
Not
Too many
quite shot his
mistakes.
body.
I say he is,
This
it's
is
me.
his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Yep, and that's why you hit it open when you have a 2-stroke buffer,
I
so
didn't
you
see
can...
This is possible. What a shot.
You didn't see that as possible? Brother, I was in the light rough. That's easy.
Putting on a clinic all day.
Holy, do you see how fast that last... Look at that last bead.
To finish his round with the clubhouse lead. Starting this one way out to the left.
All right. Number 1, Big Chungus,
Ladies
baby.
and gentlemen, your Q School final
Let's go.
champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of
Oh,
Rich,
man.
plus all the
That
hard-working
was...
folks
We
at
got a
Sports
lot to
Studios,
clean up for
it's
next
good night for
episode,
now.
man. We have a lot to clean up. Quite a bit. We got some good XP. All right, let's go out and see. Let's see what we can talk about today. We're leveling stuff up fast, though. We are leveling stuff up fast. Blue glove, sick hat, pants, swing path fitting, some VC, some MyPlayer stuff. Nothing too crazy. All right. Do people want to talk to me? Do people want to talk to me? PGA Tour. Oh, he is straight to the PGA Tour. Not even Corn Ferry Tour. Qualify for the FedEx Cup playoffs. Top 70, Tour Championship, top 30, standard. Win the Tour Championship and take home the FedEx Cup. That's his goal, man. Do we want to change it? Do we want to change it to 4 and then do dynamic? Dynamic. No, I'll keep it on 2 full for now. 2 full for now, and then we'll go from there. Oh. There's a media interview. Let's see it. What do we got? We got to build up those followers, man. I want that money. After earning your PGA Tour card, how are you feeling about the opportunity to compete at the highest level? Yeah, we changed the voicemail. Hey, did you guys know? Did you guys know? Did you guys know that I'm a PGA Tour card holder? What do you learn about yourself? Yeah, we need improvement because as bold as I am, we need improvement, man. Congrats on your... Were you feeling nervous today? Yeah, it was frustrating. It was horrible. It was annoying. God damn, how many people want to talk to me? How does an athlete make you a better person? How does being an athlete? Discipline and resilience. Gotta overcome a lot of things in this, man. However, hello, beautiful people. That is... Ooh, hello. Bridgestone. Talk to me, girl. Ooh, they're balls. Shit. Okay. Back. All right. Let's advance that. We got 3 interviews done. Got a new sponsor. Let's clear out our messages. Wrap her up and go get some relaxation. Thanks, Troy. All right. Might be titled Good, Bad, and Ugly. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly right there, because there was some good, there was some bad, and there was definitely some ugly. He knows what he needs to work on leading into the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this again, man, please leave a like, comment, sub down below. Turn on the bell if you want to know when I post. We are trying to be posting 2 times a day over the next couple of weeks. Get things moving. If there's anything you want to see, also, please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed it. Until next time. Peace.